I want you to think about the last time you skipped the gym. You felt guilty, right? Now, how many steps did you do in that day? The steps matter way more, and most people have absolutely no idea. 3 things I want you to understand about steps versus cardio, and by the end of this, you're going to completely rethink where your effort is actually going. Number 1, the numbers that absolutely nobody is talking about. Steps are around 25% of your daily calorie burn, and that is, in fat loss terms, the holy grail. The more you walk, the quicker you're going to lose your weight. My client used to say to me that every single step he used to visualize the pounds, 100 grams here, 50 grams here with every single step. And it made a massive difference. Now, the gym session you're going to and really worried about and concerned and beating yourself up because you didn't go is roughly 10%. That is it. 10,000 steps is anything from 400 to 500 calories, as in burnt throughout the day. The gym session is 250 to 350. I know which one I would prefer to be doing, and I know which one is going to be way more effective for you, and one that you're probably going to be able to do consistently over time. You are absolutely flogging yourself in the gym and leaving the biggest lever absolutely untouched. 2, how cardio is actually being used, and this one is not too pretty. Cardio as punishment, that session, that guilty Sunday run to try and undo the absolute carnage that happened on Saturday night. I know I've been there. Even the Monday morning one, when you're like, no, I'm all over it, I'm gonna do it, I'll just do an extra 20 minutes on the treadmill. That is not a system. That is basically guilt. And you are pressurizing yourself into doing something that will give you absolutely zero back. Excessive cardio in a deficit eats muscles, and I mean excessive. I am not saying don't do cardio. I'm saying you going out there punishing yourself 10, 15, 20 Ks to try and undo the damage that you did. This is the thing that is keeping you in the shape that you are. Excessive cardio is going to burn off muscle, and that is the very thing that we are trying to maintain throughout this whole process. Your body doesn't know you're being noble and standing up against the calories that you consumed. It just thinks, holy crap, I am under a huge amount of stress. What can I use as fuel? And because you've probably restricted yourself, what is it going to use as fuel to get through this stressful point? Exactly. Number 3, the simple switch that you can do right away. Number 1, park further away from anything that you're going to. Stop using the car as much as you are. Take the stairs, walk at lunch, walk after dinner. It's that 40 minutes makes a massive difference to your overall calorie burn. I walk up and down the hallway at 11 p.m. This is my life. Now, I do have a small 9-month-old baby, but it works. It makes a difference. And also, please do this for me. Try and get yourself to 8,000 to 10,000 steps every day. Make it a non-negotiable, but do not do this thing where you look and go, oh, I'm on 7,000, it's all right. Go and get to your target, man. Genuinely, just that little push. It just niggles me. And I know you know what I mean. When I look at it and see 8,900, I'm just like, I can do 1,100, and that's got me pacing up and down. Once you've made that your non-negotiable, then come and talk to me about your cardio. The most beautiful thing about getting your steps in is they don't feel like exercise. And that's exactly why they compound over time. You can do more steps. You can go on a nice leisurely stroll. You can enjoy a conversation. You're not absolutely falling over yourself, crippling yourself, looking for that runner's high, which I still have not quite found. I don't even think it exists. I think it's like the Bermuda Triangle of exercise. So just to run over everything we have covered, steps is 25% of your overall calorie burn. The gym session that you're begging yourself to get to and kicking your ass when you don't go is 10%. You've been working harder than you need to and ignoring the biggest lever to change. Get your steps up every single day. Make it a non-negotiable, and then we will talk about cardio. Now, there are going to be some areas that you are leaking results from, and beautifully, I've got an assessment for you. This is something that's going to look at where you are leaking results, what things you can do to really help it, and it's going to then map out a roadmap for you, how long it's going to take you without a coach or with a coach. And then you've got two beautiful options at the end of that. You can do something for free, which is a 28-day challenge, which is bound to get you losing anything from 3 to 5 kilos. Or there's a community to join, because I think there are lots of us out there struggling with that little bit of accountability, but also that little bit of motivation, camaraderie, and brotherhood that's going to help you, or sisterhood, that's going to help you get into shape. The reason I've done this for free is that there is so much information out there, and I know you're going to get it from somewhere. I just want you to get it from a reputable source, which is going to teach you all of the basics that you need to know. I've brought it all into one simple space that analyzes where you're at, what you're doing incorrectly, and how we can make a change and make a tweak straight away. So take the 3-minute assessment, find out exactly where you're at. I hope it really helps. If you subscribe, you are going to get more information just like this. I hope it helps you. I hope it gets you moving closer to your goal. Much love. Be awesome. Keep getting stronger. Peace.